Hello, everybody. I've had an interesting day today. We are actually, I received the extra craft that I've ordered for the Can-Am Air Force today. I'll just grab it real briefly, 1 second. The first one I have, sorry about that, is from DJI also. This is their very smallest available drone. They made a drone with Ryze Technologies and provided the software, or excuse me, the firmware for the drone. It is a small, very light, it's like a 90-gram drone. Very, very, very lightweight. Does come with prop guards installed, and everything's installed. It's ready to go. This is one that is run directly from a cell phone. I'll be downloading the software later. This is also an educational tool because it is programmed using the basic computer language of Scratch. So kids will be able to relate to this in school projects as well. And they can make customized performance variants. One of the things that's unique about the Tello, this is a quadcopter that is capable of conducting full flips. And so I'm looking forward to it because this is one that is primarily indoors. It runs on optical flow sensors and keeps, a steady altitude, that kind of thing. This is not a GPS drone. It does not do well in the wind because of that. I suppose if you try to keep it low to the ground, it may try to focus on something like that, but it is very good at smooth yet disturbed surfaces like, a carpet or floorboarding. And it relates to that type of pattern well and manages flight indoors extremely well. This is actually one of the best indoor drones you can purchase. It comes with, as you can see, a fixed point mounted 720p video camera. It is also capable of capturing images at 5 megapixels. And with clarity and adjustment, back in the day, 5 megapixels is what built the internet. That was images that were easily published in small format that were still of good detail, under the MP3 format. I remember using a great deal of them. So I'm looking forward to kind of touching back on programming that I used to do, plus playing in some programming on a just casual basis, learning Scratch. This also has Intel technology inside of it. This cost, because I got the craft version only, it came with just a charging cord. I've already got the battery inserted, and it is fully charged and ready to go. And I have to download software to be able to fly it. I may pick up, there is a game controller that you can acquire that you can use to control the craft and bind it to the craft, where you have joysticks and you're more able to navigate through the house, using that feature. But the cell phone is plenty capable of doing it. In fact, once you learn Scratch, you can set up patterns within the craft that it can fly internally according to internal measurements. And this is surprisingly used in a great deal of real estate work. For as small as it is, it doesn't cause damage. And it's very light, quick, and it sounds loud on the demonstration videos, but I can't imagine it being terribly loud. But we'll see. This is something that we're going to be using primarily for entertainment and training. My wife and son are both interested in flying drones. So we are truly going to develop our Can-Am Spyder Air Force, and I've already got subordinate commanding officers. So pretty happy with that. But anyway, this is the Ryze Technology Tello. And this is sold by and marketed by DJI, full of DJI technology in terms of the software. And if I had a chance to show you the software right now, you'd be surprised at the level of control that you have on this little guy. So this flies for 13 minutes. It's only good for about 50 meters of range, so it's perfect for indoor conditions. And indoor, there's absolutely no regulation. You're not out in the airspace, you're in your private dwelling. They have no regulation on that, or whether or not you make money on it. This does not violate airspace regulations at all if it's used indoors, and it's very friendly in that environment.